some pears from my mother-in-law's house, and today I am processing them. I am doing pear slices and going to can them, and then I'm also working on pear sauce, which essentially is applesauce, but with pears. So here is what I'm doing with the. So I have them halved, so they are peeled, and then the stems are cut off, and I'm saving those for the chickens. Put it in my crock pot. Gonna put it on low for all day until it gets softened, and then use the immersion blender to finish blending it up into applesauce or pear sauce. So right now I've got the pear sauce in the crock pot, and then I am slicing pears to put into jars. So I'm probably just going to do pint size jars. Maybe I'll do quarts, but right now I'm doing pint size jars because it's about the same size as what you would like get in the store. So if you go in and buy a can of pears, it's about this size. So that's why I'm doing these. So far I have 2 that are going to need some liquid in them, and then going to put them in the Carey. I'm gonna do up a few more because my Carey can do about 5 pints or 5 quarts at a time, so I like doing it in the smaller batches. So I'm going to put up a video later kind of how I did this, but pack them in here, and then you'll need to add liquid. I'm just putting the lid on right now so nothing else gets in them, and then you wipe the top of the rim, put the lid on, make sure that it's kind of lined up well on the top so that it'll seal. I kind of like to do this where I hold it in the middle and then screw the ring on, so that just keeps it in place and makes it a little bit easier for me. But that's what we're doing today. So I have my jars in here with the wire rack, and then 4 cups of water. Okay, we're going to pressure can 5 pints of pears. So I'm going to do in my Carey, I have it set to exhaust on the top. I'm going to click high, and 25 minutes. Start. And then wait for this to come to E10. Then I flip the top to airtight, and then it'll count down from there. Okay, we're at E10. So flip the top to airtight. This will count down from 10, and then it will say the amount of time you need for whatever you're canning. So this is counting down for the remaining pressure, and then it will put my timer on there of 25 minutes for the pears. Okay, it's counting down now, and there is some steam coming up from the top, but that's perfectly fine. That is what keeps the pressure balanced inside of the Carey. All right, it has beeped off, and now we're going to exhaust. I always wear an oven mitt because that scene is extremely hot. Okay, so once the steam has completely exhausted, we can open the lid, and then we're gonna take the jars out and set them on like a towel or a mat and wait for that ping sound. And then you will remove the rings and they'll be ready for storage.